Hello bee people, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About Bees. On today's episode, I'll continue this series where I answer your questions. And today's questions are about Bee Propolis, so stay tuned. So the first question is, why take Bee Propolis? And the simple answer is, why not? Bee Propolis is known because it has lots of compounds that have lots of potential health benefits. So there's absolutely no harm in taking Bee Propolis. The only thing that you're gonna get from it is just positive effects. So the second question is, can it be taken at night? Does it disrupt sleep in any way? So no. Bee Propolis doesn't have compounds like coffee or tea, which are called alkaloids, that in sensitive people actually disrupt sleep. I'm one of them, although I love coffee, just in the mornings. So Bee Propolis doesn't have these alkaloids, so it would be absolutely safe to take it at night if you want, and you can be positive that it won't disrupt your sleep. Okay, so the third and last question about Bee Propolis is, does it help with allergies? So this is a very good question, because if we look back to another bee product, which is bee pollen is actually known to help allergies, especially seasonal allergies. So what research has shown about bee pollen is that bee pollen has some antioxidant compounds that help with allergies. So actually we can dispel a myth that you have to consume local bee pollen to obtain the benefits of bee pollen regarding allergies. You can actually take any bee pollen from any part of the world as long as it's good quality, and you'll reap the benefits of bee pollen. So in that regard, if we translate that to Bee Propolis is filled, as I mentioned earlier, with these compounds that also have antioxidant effects. So there's no research regarding Bee Propolis and allergies, but if you take into account that the chemical compounds that are in bee pollen that act as antioxidants help with allergies, and Bee Propolis is also full of these of some other different antioxidant compounds, they might help with allergies as well. So it would be probably in a case-by-case basis, so you'll have to try it and see if Bee Propolis help with your allergies as well. But on the safe side, if you want direct and known benefit with allergies, it would be much better to consume bee pollen. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. As always, if you have any other questions about Bee Propolis or any other bee product, just let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them all. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button and the notification bell as well, so you won't miss any future videos. Okay guys, so this is for today. Bye bye.